This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting Valheim Hardcore Challenge episode. So, if there's anything I learned from last episode, it was I should have middle-clicked that freaking deer. So many of you, so many people commented, giving me crap about middle-clicking to attack that deer. So for all of those who were triggered by me not middle-clicking, here you go. This is for you. So as you can see, we've killed some deer. I've got some meat. I got the 3 heads that we need in order to summon Lightning Deerface. So there they are. So there's a few other things that were made very clear by many of your comments. First off, we're only going to take this to 10 players. So every 10 days, we will increase it by 1 to a max of 10, and then I will stop increasing it. The other one is many of you seem to want less edited episodes. So I'll do my best to cut less. So they'll be, less edited. Now, many people said they wanted longer episodes, but the thing is you think you want longer episodes, but you don't want longer episodes. So what I'm going to do is just put these out more frequently. So I'll still try my best to stick to the 20-minute long cap, but I'll just try to get one out every day or every other day or so you can, and all that's going to mean is that I'm going to die faster, but whatever. So night is upon us now, and I'm going to make use of the night. I hate this house. It's too small and things need to change, so I'm gonna make some edits to it tonight. And then in the morning, we will set up to go fight Lightning Deerface so we can get into the Bronze Age as quickly as possible. So what we're going to do, we're just going to tear this side of the house out because it's not working for me at all. And then I want to push it back a little bit. We do have a slight issue with this stupid rock being in my way, but I think one more in both directions should be all right. I kind of want to go back further, but unfortunately, I mean, we could, and then I think, what if we just do this and then I just get rid of the rock later? We can just have, we may not even get rid of it. We could just have Pat Rock in the house. That's a thing that could happen as well. So what we'll do now is move the fire to here. That should put two on each side. Yeah, so I think that's just going to be better overall. And I want to try something different for smoke ventilation. So let's get rid of all of this. And we should probably eat another bite. So let's do that. And then, I know it's dark. We'll get the fire down here in a second. And then we'll do this. Put the fire right there. All right, so that's looking good. Now let's get our little bit of, I'll eventually replace this with core wood because I like the core wood better, but that works for now. And let's toss our crafting stations on there. So one cooking station and 2 cooking stations. Don't you love how I take so much time to get the cooking stations just right? But then look at my floor. We just got boards going every which way. Don't try to understand it. Just accept that it's a thing. Okay, so then what we're going to do is, what else we could do? We could encase one of these rocks and use it as our, training rock. Although, I don't know. Do we really need, I need to train bows a little bit before we go fight this deer. That was another thing I wanted to do tonight, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. We're just gonna go like this. We're just gonna put our wall across here. And then I also want to get rid of this, and all of this, because the smoke will raise to the top. I've been watching the smoke mechanics. It'll raise to the top, and then why am I deleting? Oh, Jesus, game, really? Okay, well, I guess we're replacing the cooking stations and we're on fire, so that's fun. The smoke will raise to the top, and it'll kind of get stuck there in the ceiling area. Do I have enough to yeah, okay, we can repair it. And then it should float out in either direction. So I want to do open ends in the house. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. And see and see how that works. So let's put these back. Okay, and then what we're going to do is grab our wall here and place that like that. So now we're going to grab this roof, not that roof, this roof, and put it like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. I'm watching my time here. I want like the first 10 minutes of this to be building and then the next 10 minutes to be me fighting the boss. So, and then let's take it up one more. Okay, so here's the thing. I think if I leave this little gap here open, all of the smoke should vent out, and I kind of want to test it to see. I'm very interested in the smoke mechanics in this game and different types of chimney situations or different ways of venting the smoke, because I just find it interesting. I think it's a neat mechanic in the game, and it causes you to build a little more creative than just throwing together a box. And I like to try to find other ways to do that than just like, you know, throwing together a box and doing like we did before, where we just had the normal chimney that you see so often. I want to try to mess with these mechanics a little bit to see, you know, different things that we can do. So let's do this and get our wall across here like that. And then, yeah, see how it like forms at the top? And I think what we can do, we can actually get in one more on each side like this. Or is that straight? Yeah, like that. And then just leave that open. And I think all of the smoke will just vent right out. So then we'll do one on that side like so. Yeah, see? Now, I might close that just a little bit more or put something else there. Like we could do maybe like this. I don't know how much this will actually interfere. Yeah, see, that might interfere with the smoke ventilation. What if we do something like that? That actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's just do that. Okay, there we go. So the smoke seems to be ventilating for the most part. And now we just need to cook a bunch of food, and I need to get ready. So we also need to craft our bow. So we're going with crude bow for this. Hopefully I got enough scrap. Oh no, I don't think we have enough scrap. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. I just have crap for organization right now. So what else do we need for that? That's it. We're just going with crude bow, unfortunately. And then we're just going to make a bunch of these arrows. Let's grab some more wood because I did go harvesting a ton of wood in preparation for this. We're going to need a bunch of arrows for lightning deer as well. Okay, 80 should be good to get us a couple of levels. Let's toss our wood back. Well, actually, I need that. We're going to just do this. So what we're going to do is slap down a wall because it doesn't really matter. And we're going to take our bow. And we don't have to full charge. We're just wasting a buttload of wood right now. That's kind of what you got to do if you want to gain a couple of levels fast. So, and you don't have to full charge. You still get experience. And this just gets us through those few initial levels to help us with our draw speed and all of that good stuff. Okay, so taking a look at our skills, this is where we're at right now. Our skills are absolutely terrible, but it's fine. What we're going to do is toss this. Is that, I really got to get some organization going. I definitely want that. Let's get some food cooking, and it is daytime, so we're going to get ready to go. I'm just going to cook up a bunch of this food real quick, and then we got to check the bees as well. Make sure we have some honey because they're happy. But we don't have any honey, unfortunately. I definitely want at least one piece of honey going into this fight. So I'm not going to do the fight until we get at least one piece of honey. It should soon. They just produced some a little bit ago. So we're just going to hang out here. I'm going to cook some food and get I'm just going to cook up all of this. So I want the neck tail. I want to eat some of the cooked meat. And then I want the honey. That's the game plan. Okay, so I did a little bit of gathering of some stuff here, got us some extra resources, got us our upgrade for our workbench here because I want to make fire arrows We can also now make the leather tunic. I did make the pants, which I kind of wish I would have not wasted the scraps for the pants and instead made the deer hide pants, but that's fine. What we'll do is we'll just replace the tunic. Either way, it's 2, so it doesn't really matter. That'll get us a little bit extra armor here, so we can unequip that now, and then we can swap to this. And I think we have an idiot outside, so we need to go take care of that real fast. But I think he's out here attacking my bees. Dude, get off my bees. I think we're just about ready. I need to murder a couple birds here. So I need to do that because I really want to use some fire arrows. Our damage output just is not going to be that great. And I really want the extra little bit of oomph that we're going to get from some fire arrows. There have been a lot of birds flying around out here, but now, wait, is that, nope, that was a rock. But now that I want to, oh, look, right there's one. Now that I want some feathers, I'm not going to see any. So, oh, wait, there we go. We got one right. Oh, and of course he flies away. So I'm just going to do this and try to get a couple of feathers here before we do this, because I really think that this is going to be imperative for making sure that this fight is successful. Other than that, we have our 1 honey that we can eat right before the fight, and we're pretty much ready to go. I just need to get these fire arrows. All right, we got 1 bird and we had 1 feathers. That gives us enough for 40 arrows. I'm just gonna do that because I'm getting impatient and we're almost out of this day and I wanna have him beat before this day is over. So that's 40 of those arrows, and then we're just gonna grab a couple more of the normal arrows, and then on top of that, we also had some flint arrows that I had found. So we're going to grab those as well. Let's toss that in there. And then, yeah, let's get our buff is set for 11 minutes. So that's good. Let's throw that in there then. Okay, I think we're about as good as we're going to get. I'm going to head over that way. So I think it's right here because this is showed up here. I think the thing is like right here, maybe. I don't know why this spot is here. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to run over here. I have yet to do the thing, so I just need to go over here and then it's going to show me where it's at. It should be relatively close by, I would think, but we're pretty much ready to go. I have necktail. I have plenty of food. Let's eat another one of those and let's head on over there. So we're back at the house because I just realized I forgot the most important thing. No, I want this one. Yeah, we kind of need those. Okay, now we're ready to head over there. Here we are at the location, and I stumbled on the location trying to get to this location. That's how close it was. So it's so close to our starting spot over here. It's like right next door. So here's our thing. Let's see if that's the one it gives us or not real quick before we start the fight. So let's do it. Yeah, it's like right there. Okay, so before we start this fight, I am going to make a little bug out tower. Now, I'm going to try to fight him on the ground because I know if I use all kinds of exploits and stuff, you guys are going to be, I'm going to get those people. I'm not going to say you guys. I'll get those people who will jump down in the comments and be like, you didn't fight him for real. Listen, I don't want to die. I'd like this series to go past the first boss. So I'm just going to make a little like bug out area here, a little safety area, if you will. Just in case this gets bad or I'm having trouble beating him, it's really easy to exploit this boss. Okay, it is the morning of day 5, and I think we're just about ready. I got this little bug out area set up. I know this is a lot of work for this boss, but I just want to be sure, just in case things get bad and I have issues. I'm not very far along, and my skills aren't very high, so it's quite possible that I could die relatively easy. So we're just going to get our rested buff. Also, hopefully he doesn't like spawn inside. Well, actually, it might be good for us if he spawns inside of here. Okay, we got our rested buff. I was kind of hoping, okay, good. The berries are flashing. So our entrance is right here, and I should move that fire. Actually, let's move that fire. Let's put it right there so we're not running into it. Okay, and we want to eat this, and this. We're going to drag this up here. We're going to make sure our fire arrows are what is equipped. We're going to grab, no, I want to grab the bow. Yep, there we go. And then bam, there we go. Okay, let's do this thing. Here we go. A lot of preparation for this. Hopefully it's not too bad. All right, he's not showing up in the area there, which is good. He's going to be just on the other side of it. And we're going to hit him with some fire arrows. Hopefully that does the trick. Oh, that was a little hurty. Luckily, we got decent regen. So we should be all right. Hey, buddy. No, you don't. Nope, nope. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, okay, that was a little hurty. Come on, come on. I'm not gonna talk a lot during this because I'm focused, so there may just be some music. All right, there we go. That wasn't that bad at all. I didn't even need the bug out area. I wanted to be safe. It was better to be safe than sorry. Nobody wants a 2-episode series. That would have been terrible. Okay, we did it. We got our stuff for our pickaxe, and you know what? I'm going to collect all of this wood back because that was time spent harvesting, and I want it all back. I'm gonna leave that little lookout post there just because I kind of like the way it turned out and I don't want to break it down. All right, we're gonna gather up all of this wood that he farmed for us here, and we're going to head back to the house. All right, we're back here at the house, and in my haste to come back here and make my pickaxe, I totally forgot to go hang the head and get our power. So I guess we'll do that in the next episode, but first thing I want to do is make our pickaxe, and we are now officially in the Bronze Age. We're gonna have to harvest up some more of the deer heads because I want to get the stag breaker before we go into the dungeons, which I think we'll probably end up doing that next episode. Okay, unfortunately, we have hit our wrap-up time for this episode. If you're enjoying this series, consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload other episodes to this series and Valheim guides and all kinds of other good stuff. All right. That is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.